Hey y'all, it is Lucca and welcome back to the channel. We are back in Paralives once again today, and we're going to be building a kind of fixer-upper styled home. Now, I know it's really easy to build like a nice pretty little house here in this game, but I just want to build a house that is kind of meant to be renovated. So if y'all want to download this, check it out, all that stuff, you can do that and then renovate it yourself. I'm going to start by kind of figuring out the layout roughly. I don't want the rooms to be too big. Like I'm thinking like the front door will be kind of to the side, and then I want like a living room right here. Maybe we can put like a small like bedroom, maybe just like here, and then another one maybe right here. I kind of want to just build off the grid a little bit. That way I can kind of make some more interestingly shaped rooms. And then I think I'll put like a dining space and then a kitchen kind of all together, just like here. And then maybe we can put like a bathroom just like right here, roughly. What about that? Is that a little too big? I don't know, because I'm imagining like a galley-style kitchen right here, and then we have a big bathroom here, a little dining space, a living area, and then a bedroom situation, like 2 bedrooms there. Maybe this can be a little bit bigger, just like that. Okay, now that I've got that kind of figured out, I have a little bit of a roundabout way of doing this. I'm going to lower this down, and then I'm going to just take my wall tool and basically just trace what I did before, because it'll kind of snap to, okay, I don't know what it did there. What? Excuse me. It just kind of undid my progress there. Anyways, but I'm just going to basically kind of trace what I've done before here. It's a pretty easy little process. And I do want to actually have a little back area back here, like a little back porch kind of situation. And then let's see, we'll go ahead and we'll just kind of trace that. See how it's kind of snapping? That's actually such a nice thing about this game, is that there's just like certain parts of the gameplay that I'm like, wow, that's something they really thought through. That's really nice. And then if we go back down to this level here, just so that it's not super expensive, I'm just going to delete these extra like inner walls right here. And then there you have it. There's the house with a foundation. We can resize the foundation as needed. Like I kind of want to make this just like a little bit bigger maybe. I don't know. I thought this little area here too was really nice. It was like in between this house and then these buildings. I thought that was really nice too. But let's go ahead and we'll put the roofing on. If you can't tell, I am recording without face cam today because I'm having a breakout. And honestly, I just don't want to be perceived. I don't want my face to be seen. Not that I'm ashamed of my acne or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't want to see it. And I can't imagine editing a video and seeing my pimply face will make me feel good. So I'm just not going to give myself that energy, okay? I'm just going to film without face today. There's no rules. As long as I'm talking and it's in a nice calming, timbre, I don't see why it should be an issue for anyone. That's cute. Very simple little shape here. And I do want to give them an awning here. I'm thinking we'll just use like a flat roof. There is a flat roof, which is really, really nice actually. I'll just kind of size it to where it fits this really nicely. Something like that is cute. Yeah, I kind of want to make this a little bit more in like that. Yeah, and then I'm going to put, I guess, the stairs to the side here. We're going to use these. The stairs, they're a little glitchy still. If I'm going to be honest, the stairs are one of the things that I feel like is a little in need of some work in this game. I'm hoping they can go up this. That would be really unfortunate if they don't. So let's actually, I'm going to test that real quick. Okay, so I was able to click here, so I'm going to assume. But let me just grab this, and I think I'm going to copy the stairs, and we're going to use it back here as well. We'll just kind of you know, stretch it to like that bit there. That looks kind of nice there. We just need to put some columns here. I also have a little bit of the game audio in the background. Hopefully it isn't too much. Let me find those columns that I was going to use. I want them to kind of look, you know, a little bit worn, you know, a little older. I feel like this one might look nice. We'll just place it down, you know, where we need it to be. And then I'll go here and just lift it on up and line it on up with the tip of the house there. You can also resize these, which is so nice. Like, look at that. That's basically, yeah, I might make it a little smaller, like to like there. That looks good. And for the doors and windows, I really want this to be a house that is, you know, a fixer-upper. So, you know, maybe some like, ooh, this is cute. Something like that has a lot of charm. Maybe they keep the original door. You know, maybe the story is that somebody bought this house and maybe it's been abandoned for a long time. You know, it's definitely been in need of some TLC. I remember whenever this is going to be really funny to y'all, but I remember when I was a kid, I remember hearing that term somewhere, and I don't remember where exactly, but I was really confused. I was like, what does the channel have to do with this? Like the channel on like TV, you know, like what does that mean? Like what does the channel TLC have to do with this, you know? And in reality, it's like tender loving care is what that means. I just thought that was really funny. I wanted to share that. It's been so long since I thought about that, but I think this bathroom could be a bit smaller. Oh gosh, it's not going to let me redo the size here. It's a little bit glitchy still, a little bit fiddly. We're still in early access, so it is okay. I think I'll just do to here and then do that. That's a little better. Yeah. And then let's find those windows again. I really like these. These look really, really nice. We'll just put like a couple throughout. I think I can resize. No, I can't resize it, but there is a small, like a little version like this that we can use for the kitchen back here. So I might just make it like this big. I don't know. We'll see. We may have to play around with that. And same for the bathroom as well. And then let's look at the interior doors here. Ooh, there is a rounded door that, you know, is similar to that one. That would be kind of nice. Maybe that was part of what this family, you know, they were drawn to, was the original doors in this house were a lovely rounded door. And then we can match the rounded door and then do an archway right here. I'm thinking the color needs to be a little bit more, I don't know, wood-like. Something like that is probably the closest that I'm going to get because I can't really see much of a difference. And then, oh, I think the bedroom back here, I want it to be a little bigger. I want it to be like here. Oh God, I remember this being an issue with me last time I built, was getting the wall to line up with the foundation whenever I do that. You can see there's like the tiniest bit sticking out. Ugh, it's so frustrating. There we go. I got it. But yeah, that makes that bedroom a little bit bigger, a little bit more spacious. And then let me go ahead. We'll figure out the exterior kind of paint wallpaper situation. I want some kind of siding, of course. I want it to kind of look a little like older, but I don't know. We could probably use something like this. I kind of want it to be like a green. Oh gosh, maybe not green. Y'all are gonna be like, really? Again? Another green? We could do something like this maybe. Ooh, yeah, I kind of like that for maybe like this part of the house. Ooh, I need to resize this really quickly, but maybe the rest of the house can be a really nice brick. I'm also going to change this to match the wood on the door a little bit better. There we go. And then let's find like a nice brick. There's this one. It's a very nice neutral brick. Part of me wants to use like this one, but just in like more of a like color like that. See, that's so fun. I think that looks very, very pretty. I like that combo too with the brown wood. It looks like maybe it's faded over time. Do I want to use the same brick on the foundation? No, I think I want to use this right here. this is like a lattice, and I think that'll look really, really pretty. Oh, we're getting some weird clippage right here. There we go. That seemed to have fixed the issue. And there's another thing that I did not really utilize previously, and there is molding in this game, and we can set the molding to be on the whole room. And let's see, there is a good variety, but there is this one right here. Like, look at that. Isn't that super cute? It adds a nice like edge on the foundation layer. And we can do that on the first floor too. We can even do that. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, it did the whole house in one fell swoop. That is so nice. Let's see, the roof patterns. I'm thinking I want it to be like this metal here. It looks like a little bit of a grungy metal. What do you know? Brown. I'm so original, am I? But let me find a nice wood here for the floor. I wish we could add like something here. I could be wrong. And then for the ceiling, we should do something similar as well. I don't think I can add it there, but I can add it throughout the rest of the house, maybe. Let's see. Yes. I'm gonna have to go through each room. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. Painted the ceilings, and then the flooring, I want it to be like actually kind of similar. I want it to be maybe like a really dark wood, because I'm going to put some like, maybe not a dark wood, maybe like a gray or something a little more like that, you know. I kind of like that more. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe it's just faded over time, and we're going to add some, you know, like stains and stuff. And then let's see, for the linoleum, I definitely want this to be more, ooh, there's carpet. Oh no, y'all. I'm going to have to put carpet in one of these rooms. Carpet is so my vibe. I definitely want it to be on the like beige, grayish kind of side. Like that is perfect. Oh yeah, we have to use that. We'll use the wood in the kitchen area or like the dining area, but I'm thinking we'll use the separator tool here, and we can separate these two sections here so that they're different floorings. And then we'll just go in with maybe like, this linoleum's always really nice to use. I kind of want to do like this yellow. Oh, that's actually so fun. I don't like it, but I think it's so fun. And then we'll just use like an old dirty tile on the floor in here. See, that's a vibe, you know? And then let's find a wallpaper here. Let's see. I want something that does look a little bit dated. Like this one's kind of nice because it has some texture. Oh, that's perfect. We can do a nice brown, or maybe we should do an ugly color. Not green. Ugly is like, that's not what I mean when I say ugly. Maybe like this kind of color. Ooh, yeah. Like they walked in and they're like, oh my. But this house has so much potential. The bones are good. You know, the structure's nice and sound. There's original hardwood. It's got so much potential, but it's just kind of needing some TLC. I remember where I heard that for the first time. It was surprisingly a series of unfortunate events. I just remember it was Count Olaf giving the kids a tour of his house, and he was like, I know what you're thinking. It needs a little bit of TLC. Can I just say, what a fantastic film. As a kid, I watched that. I thought it was amazing. I look back and I'm like, it's still really good. It's still so good. Like his performance in that movie was so ridiculous in the best way possible. Like no one else could have done that role. Jim Carrey is a gem. Okay. You can see the vision, right? Let's see. Maybe we should do like something like this on the stairs. Why are people being loud? Why are we driving these loud motorcycles? I know it's like a Friday and it's the evening, so that's why, but no. Maybe we'll make this archway really big, like open this space up really nicely. Yeah, like they saw that and they were like, ooh, we like that. All right, I think we'll go ahead. We'll work on the exterior a bit because I do want to add the vibes. So I will find the terrain paints that I want to use. Well, first of all, there's this one right here that's kind of already here. I'm just going to do that. You know, maybe this was where a car was parked in the past. This is like a little driveway that was here. We can also add in some like bottles. Like I want to do like a few of this like moment right here. And then I want to go into this, the disposal area, and we can put a few of these out here too. Yeah. And then there's also some clutter. Let's see. It's under this. No, it's under this. No, this. Yeah. I think we can, no, we can't change the color, but we can resize. I kind of want to maybe add another. And then what I can do is rotate it with the advanced configuration here. I think I need to do the red one. Yeah, I want it to kind of look like it's on its side. Something like that maybe, like it's fallen over. I don't know. Nice little detail. Like they're definitely preparing to clean this place up, but there is a lot of work to be done. So we'll go, I think it should be under, where is it? Is it under? No. Yes, decals. This is what I wish was in The Sims 4, was a separate section for decals. Also, can we talk about how amazing it is we can do this? Like, oh yes, we got to add, you know, maybe there has been some stains, some water damage over the years. It just needs, you know, sealed up. We can just keep adding that into several places. That's going to really add to the ambience. However, if you're going to renovate this house, don't forget any of it. You know, you wouldn't want that, you know. I won't add too much. Oh, I meant to add a door back here really quickly before I forget. I'm going to do that. I'm thinking we're just going to do like just this little sliding door here. We'll do this one. Yeah, just something like that. And then we'll go back to the decal. I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm just being silly. But yeah, we'll just kind of do this. Oh, we can flip it. Nice. I like that a lot, actually. There's also some, you know, what do you call it? Graffiti. We should definitely add some of that too. Like there's been some squatters maybe. Loveless. That's the last name of a country artist that I grew up listening to. Not her real last name, but a kind of a pseudonym, a chosen name, you know, because she was an artist, you know, a lot of artists do that. But apparently it was Patty Loveless. Apparently she was married to someone named, you know, the last name Lovelace. And I think they like got divorced. And so she took that idea and made that into her kind of stage name. It's great. Great idea, honestly. We can add a few of these like kind of holes, like showing the brick underneath. It kind of matches. I think that looks really, really fun. I really would like if these looked different because you can see we have some really cool like stains. There's like a line right there. And I think that needs to be addressed, honestly. We'll put some more water stains. This will be a great little, you know, fun little build to renovate. If y'all want to check it out, I will upload it to the Steam Workshop. That's something you can do. It is under my, it will be under my Steam ID, Lucca_Owens. I will have that information in the description box down below. It's the same as my EA ID, except there's like a little underscore in between Lucca and Owens. Yeah. Okay. We're getting somewhere with this build. It's looking nice and grungy. I do declare, Blair St. Clair, that I need to add a little bit more, like some of this here too. We'll add this near the house. And also, there is an autosave function if you want to enable that. Very much so recommend. Ooh, look at that. More junk. And then let's look in the clutter sections. I do want to put like a ladder outside, like somebody's left that. We can also do maybe a bike. Yeah, that's what we call it. And I want to rotate it to where it looks like it's on the ground. Yeah. Oh, I love that tool. It's so nice. There's so much potential that's going to be with this. Let's see. I definitely want to maybe put a garbage bag there. And let's find a little rug to put out front here too. I kind of just want to use this one. My favorite rug, you know, it's the cats and dogs rug, of course. Except this is not The Sims 4. Actually, I kind of want to make it a really hideous like color. Not a hideous color. I don't think orange is an ugly color, but maybe they saw it and they're like, oh, we got to get rid of that, you know? Like, you know, we could do a little bit of landscaping. We can maybe add a little bit of fence out here too, just to kind of separate the property. Maybe like just right here in this corner. Ooh, we have this here. This is like a kind of lattice fence. We can put this like just like right here in the front. I'm gonna use the Alt key to kind of place it how I want. Something kind of like that. And maybe we can put like a tree or a tall shrub or something here. Ooh, that looks super cute, just like there. Oh, there's just so many really beautiful plants in this game. I am so honestly really, really happy with the landscaping. There's a lot you can do here, and you can change the colors. You can change the colors of the flowers. Isn't that so great? Like, honestly, 10 out of 10. And then let's see, I kind of want to do a different fence here. It'd be kind of cool if I could do like a fence that looks like it's kind of like dilapidated, like maybe just another one just like right here. Oh, I like that one a lot, actually. We don't really need to put one out back since it's kind of part of a neighborhood here and there's already fence there, but I just thought that'd be nice to kind of separate that. We'll do another tree over here too. There's this one. Let's actually make it like, let's see here. So color 1, maybe we can make it a little more like it's dead. You know, we can like go in with like some more like dead looking leaves, like there maybe, like that. Let me copy this color over to here, and then I'm gonna darken this one so it has some depth. See, look at that. There's apples on the tree still. Maybe instead of that, actually, I should put a tree like this one, just make it really small, and then we'll make it more dead. You know, we just have to drag it closer to like the orange color and make it a little more desaturated. And then, yeah, that's much better. See, we're figuring it out. We're getting used to this game. You know, it's all about figuring out how to kind of make what we normally make in The Sims. But here, I'm going to place some of these weeds too, I think, just kind of throughout. Oh, I forgot about the shift tool. We don't have to hold down shift to duplicate items in this game, thankfully. So, but I'm just gonna add some of those out here. It's kind of nice to have some variety of things. I think this is really, really cute. It kind of fits into the vibe here in this neighborhood because there is a house here that looks like it's a little run down, a little chaotic here. Ooh, you see these? Oh, I should use those items. That would be kind of fun. There is some flat rocks. Oh, gosh. That makes me so happy that we have this in the game, y'all. That's so cute. All right, let's maybe go back here to the backyard. There's not really a lot that we can add back here other than maybe just a little bit of landscaping, maybe some more weeds. Oh, and we have to add some vines, some ivy on the house. That's very important because we want it to look like it's kind of been here for a while and, you know, it's been unkempt. We can also go in and do like something like this around the windows. And there's also like a more of a spindly version. They really just did that. They really did do something better than The Sims in so many ways. Like, I can agree that, you know, there's still a lot more room to grow, but I said this last time, it's so exciting that there's more room to grow. I love it. Let's see, we'll add a little bit of this here. I like that. That's so nice. I mean, it's not nice, it's messy, but like, I love it. We love a bit of grunge. And I think I am gonna put some outdoor seating. I'm not sure exactly where to find that here and here. There is a plastic chair. I do love the plastic chairs. I'm gonna do maybe like one brown and then I'm gonna do a red one here. Be kind of nice just to have something out there. And is there an umbrella? There is. I'm pretty sure you have to type in parasol. Ooh, there's multiple. We'll do this one. And let's do like the green. No, I want something that stands out like the yellow. And I'm going to actually, I think I want it to be on the ground. I want it to be like, have to be like fallen over. And then let's see, we'll kind of, is this way? Yeah, we just do that. And then I'm just gonna kind of drag it. I think her name is, I forget the name of the model. I just know her name right off the top of my head, but I can't remember. I think her first name's Alex. But she says "gag it" and it's become a meme in the gay community, and I just can't remember her name. I'm just really bad with names. So I'm gonna add some more bushes. I think, there's a lot of potential in this house, in this young family. They saw it. They were like, it's cheap. We're gonna have to put in a lot of work, but it's super cozy, and like maybe they really like the neighborhood. It's across the street. Maybe this is like the grandparents' house. Oh, this is such a beautiful home. Can we talk about this really quickly? Like how stunning this house is. Wait, is this? I don't think that's lavender, but it's close enough. Like this is just simply so beautiful. I am obsessed with that. So yeah, I definitely think that it would be kind of fun. Maybe they have some grandparents and they bought the house across the street so they can, watch over their grandparents, but also have their own little space too. Let's add, before we move on to actually furnishing, I want to make sure I add in some of those little details of the mess. We want to, add in some like water stains, some leaks. I definitely want to put like a lot in here. They definitely need to go in and do some sealing on the roof. Like maybe the dad is a contractor, or maybe the dad and the mom are both contractors. They work together and they just decided to do it. I also want to do maybe one of those in here. I think I can mirror these. Yes, love that. We'll add some water stains to the floor or to the walls. Yeah. And then it's kind of like, honestly, I'm doing a reverse renovation in a way. I'm making something for you all to renovate, which is really, really fun, actually. I didn't think I would enjoy building something like this. So yeah. And then of course we want to kind of furnish this in a way that looks very dated, very messy. I'm going to use maybe the cheapest furniture. We're going to place it in very chaotic placements just because maybe it looks like it's not been really taken care of. It's been moved around. This stuff has basically been abandoned. Let's see. I'm going to use my favorite rug, even though it's the cheapest rug. It's my favorite. I love that one. This one, let's see, where is it? This one's also very, very pretty. And there's also this one. Oh my goodness, that one's so beautiful, but we're not going to use that. Let's see, we'll do like a little table. I want something that looks kind of cheap, like maybe something like this, just like a little stool. And there is an old TV on that. We'll do this one. And then let's see, I also want to look in the clutter section. Boxes. Yes. I want to put some boxes in here. Maybe they just moved in, maybe they're still cleaning up the space. Oh my gosh. Are we going to be able to stack? Oh, the boxes can be stacked. We can also change the colors too. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. And I also want to put in, I do want to put a ladder in here. Maybe they have like another ladder. This is like a nice ladder. And we'll put that maybe actually, let's put that in the kitchen here. And then I want to put like a toolbox somewhere because I see there's some tools. There it is. We'll put that here. I wonder. Oh no, we can't put it on the ladder, unfortunately. But we'll just set this stuff like kind of here in the floor. Ooh, let's put a little watering can out here. I want to do the red one. That's super cute. Oh my gosh, let's put some toilet paper here too. Like they were like, no, babe, we got to get this toilet paper out of here pronto. When you're moving, that should be the last thing you pack, so it's the first thing you can find. That's something I've learned, is the toilet paper. I'll put like a little, maybe a shoe rack here in the corner kind of place randomly. Let's see. Oh, maybe some luggage. Some luggage would look kind of nice. Maybe they had some stuff here too. I'm making this like move-in ready sort of at this point. Like they've just kind of plopped some stuff down. There's some cheap furniture that was already here. Let's do like a really like strangely colored armchair. I'm thinking, there is this one. This one kind of matches, but I kind of want it to be like a not good color. Like I want it to be like, I don't know, chartreuse or, puce. Like we should do like this like yellowy kind of green, like right there. And it's like, oh, I like that though. I like it though. Maybe something like, I don't know, like that. It needs to be a little bit more yellow. Maybe that's good. Me trying to make an ugly color. Oh, but I like it. We'll also put maybe like an old ottoman in here too. And let's definitely add in some clutter here that makes sense. Like, let's see. I like the idea of there being like an old walker in here. Just like maybe it was left and abandoned by somebody. First aid kit, we'll put that right here too. That was the first thing they got out as well, just in case. And then, ooh, there's some wood. We'll definitely maybe put some of this like kind of maybe like, ooh, on the back porch. That's perfect actually. And we'll also put some on the out front as well. Like they've kind of gotten some lumber here. They're gonna work on patching up some spaces. I'm gonna maybe do like the darker wood there. Cute. Like the little living room space. Then we'll find a table and chairs here. I'm thinking it'll be like this one, this kind of cheap folding table. They just kind of have this here for now. Let's see. Can I make it like a fun color? Maybe the green? I don't know. I kind of like the green. And then let me find some chairs here that'll make sense. Wish we had some like folded looking chairs. We have these. Oh, these kind of work. This kind of does the trick, I think. We'll do maybe like one of those. And then maybe they got one of the red chairs from outside. Maybe there's some mismatched kind of colors. The cool thing is you can actually go in here and say, I want to place the chair, it'll snap. But if I hold down Alt, it won't. So I can kind of place it on a little bit of a side like that. And what would go on the dining table? Like what would go here? Maybe they have some plants that they want to get started. They just have a few here. And let's see some other clutter. I'm trying to think what would make sense in here. Maybe some like plates or something. Let's go to the kitchen and go to here. See if there's anything like, I mean, there's like milk and stuff, but I'm kind of looking for more like just, oh, paper towels. We'll put paper towels here. Maybe we've got some mugs here, some, I don't know, random things. Maybe they've started to unpack. Actually, that's a good idea. Maybe we can get some boxes. We can put some boxes in here too. And then we can just, put a few in here. Maybe they've started to unpack some things, but nothing crazy, because they don't want to like waste time unpacking because they're just going to move stuff around probably again. Oh, we put the cereal, some milk, and is there, ooh, what's this? Is this another little cereal? Oh, it is. Oh, how stinking cute. Things are kind of pixely when you zoom in, of course, because you're not really meant to zoom in this close. You're meant to play from like this distance and see how it looks. It looks nice. Put a water bottle here too. Why not? That seems okay. And then I kind of do want to add in some kind of like floor stains or something in here, just because I feel like it's kind of missing that. Like this. Oh yeah, we put that there. Maybe it's just like a broken spot in the floor. Some water stains. We definitely want to put a lot of water stains in the kitchen. Maybe those are concerning. And I'm going to put some graffiti on the wall in here too. Ooh, I'll throw some other things like this here too. Workout stuff. It's kind of nice having some stuff just kind of piled in the floor there. And their kitchen here is kind of a very narrow little kitchen, but I'm going to put a refrigerator here. I think I will do just like kind of a grungy looking, like, I don't know, color like this, something like that. It's very old refrigerator. I think I'll go with the cheapest counters here as well. What kind of color scheme should I go with? This one is kind of the best one, I think. And then I'll just drag it this way. Should I do that? And then put some more on this side? Is that gonna not be enough space? Ooh, actually, I think it will be. It's very tight, but maybe that's the point. And I want this to be like kind of to here. There we go. Just so where it's enough. I'm going to move this over a little bit and I'm going to put the stove right here, I think. Or do I want to put it here? Actually, I think I want to put it here. Let's just see. I'm figuring this out with you all here. We'll do maybe this not matching at all green here. And I kind of just want to like put this in the middle here and like drag this bits of cabinet over. That's actually pretty nice. And then we'll just drag this back over to like there. And then I do want the sink to go here, right where the window is, something like that. That's a cute little kitchen. It's a nice functioning little space. We'll maybe put a few things in here, like some canisters and stuff. Oh, my game's saving. It's a little bit laggy when it saves, but we'll put some other things in here too. Oh, the salt pepper shaker has to go in here. And then we'll put some other things here too, like some pop. Ooh, I could go for some pop right now. Sounds great. And yes, I say pop. I say pop, not soda. Ooh, a Stanley Cup. We gotta put a Stanley Cup. I'm just teasing, really, but it's just funny because I'm from Kentucky, and I don't know. I guess Kentucky's just such a weird state for anything, but we say soda in a lot of places, like where I am. But where I'm from, we say pop. Like there ain't no question. It's pop. And I don't know. It's just funny because me and my partner get into like fake arguments over it. And I'll just be like, it's pop. What are you talking about? And he's like, I've always said soda. And I'm like, that's wild to me. Like, I can't accept it. I don't know what's wrong with me. We'll put a little cabinet of Rooney there. And then another one, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Oh, it fits perfect. Nice. And then we'll do that. I think what I'll do is I'll duplicate and then just flip the thingy, and then I'll duplicate this one. Oh, would you look at that? That's so nice. I love the cabinets in this game. I at first was a little overwhelmed by them, but look at that. That's so charming. And I do want to put in a little range hood here, something like this. And then let me go ahead and grab these cabinets here too, because I want to put one of these right here. Okay, it's been a little bit fiddly, but I'm just going to kind of copy what I've already got here so that it just fits better, because I know these will fit this way. And then we'll do maybe like this one. But what do y'all call it in your neck of the woods? You know, whatever country you're from. Some people just say soda. Some people say soda pop. Some people say pop, like, you know, you should. I don't know. I'm just being silly. But let's put in maybe like a trash can in here. And then, ooh, they've got a little thing here for the recycling. Ooh, let's actually find some things that they can put in this sort of little recycling thing, like water bottles, some like old things, you know, stuff like that. That's so fun. I haven't put any lights in here. I always forget about lighting because the lights, like the houses are like, even at night, it's easy to see everything, but I'm just going to add in the ceremonial boob light. Now, and when you renovate this house, I expect you to be keeping the boob light. That's a you know, a part of the house that matters. You know, that adds character. Would you just look at the lighting? It's just so nice to look at. As somebody who does not like overhead lighting, I actually love it in this game. And then let's find a little rug, just a little low rug here. Oh, I gotta add in a little welcome mat instead. Let's see. Maybe there's an egg rug. You know what? I love it. Maybe the mom found it at like TJ Maxx or whatever the equivalent is in this game. And she was like, you know what? we're probably going to be keeping the yellow floor for now, but so I want to just go with it, you know? Let's find maybe like a clock on the wall. That'd be kind of nice. Oh my gosh. We have to put Big Mouth Billy Bass. We have to put him somewhere. He's going to go in the dining room. Of course. I am going to make it a mission to put him in every single house that I build. And you have to, you know, acknowledge him at the very least. I think I will use this bit of curtains in here just because it kind of, you know, looks just like it's been here. You know, the yellow is kind of fun. You know, I think I'm going to go with the yellow. And I also really like how with this too, we can flip it just like that. Yeah. See, isn't that so fun? Let's see. What about plants? Let's maybe put a plant in here. I kind of want to make this if I can. Oh, I can't. I would have loved to change the plant color to make it look dead, but we'll just put a plant in here. Why not? Okay. The kitchen looks pretty good. The living room looks pretty good. We do need some curtains in here though. I would love some like dated looking curtains. I wonder if it will look good if I stretch this out. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, that's actually really cute. We'll put these here too. I'm not going to stretch them down because when I do that, like when you get to like this point, it looks kind of weird. So I'm just going to leave it the way they are. But I think that's really good in there. Oh, you know something else that I really want to add? There is throw pillows in here. I want to add the duck just because he's so cute. And maybe a body pillow. You know, maybe the body pillow is kind of hidden, you know? Like they're like, what did we find? Can we just talk about how there's body pillows? Like, what is that? I'm sorry. I need some context here. I need some context. Excuse me. And then there's Hatsune Miku, but different. I don't know. I think she's cute. Okay, let's work on this little bathroom here. I'm thinking let's go to here. Oh, there's this toilet. Oh, it's kind of everything. That's so ugly. I love it. I kind of want the cover though to be like this, like ugly kind of, oh yeah, like that. Like, ew, like what were they thinking? And we'll move the window over just a little bit. Maybe we'll line this up here. And then we'll give them a little sink. I think we'll just wind up using this one. I really like this little basic sink. For a pedestal sink, it's actually super cute. I think I will make the sink itself like a little bit, just like a little bit more yellowy and a little bit more like this. Maybe it's just a little stained. Maybe it needs cleaned up. And then let's do a little mirror here. Maybe just like this. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna put the walker like out here, like they found it. And then let's see, I do want like a shower or a tub or something. I actually really appreciate the fact that we have this kind of shower unit in the base game. Isn't that already so great? We have two, so you can make custom showers. I think I may just end up using this one though, because it already kind of looks dated. I'm hoping that that's enough space to get in and out. Maybe I should reconfigure this setup. Like I can put the toilet maybe like right here, and then the sink can go right next to it instead. Yeah. We'll put that like right there, and then we'll put the shower. Yeah, that fits better. And then we'll just put the window like right there in this little corner here. It just barely fit. It's a really big shower, but I like it. It looks a bit more on the dated side. And then we need to add in some other bits and bobs. You know, I did not think, oh, this isn't gonna work. Maybe if I like push this into the wall. Wait. Oh, it doesn't look very good there if I do that. Never mind. Can I put items on these little shelves? Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't with that nonsense right there, okay? Paralives, y'all did good. Y'all did good. Good job. Seriously, like that's not even that significant of a detail. That's like I could have done that with the capabilities they already added, like myself. Like I could have done that, but I didn't need to. Love that. I'm obsessed, honestly. Put some toilet roll there, toothbrush, and some toothpaste here. That looks just like Crest. What else can I add in here? Well, we do need to add some more decals in here. Like we should definitely add, some water stains here, maybe a crack on the wall. And I definitely want to add maybe something like this here too. And then let's see, I want to do a bit of curtain here, maybe just like a little blind, something like this, something just big enough for this. I'm so obsessed with the fact that I can reshape that. And then let's make this like a nursery. Maybe they don't have a kid yet. They just have this here because they plan on having kids. And they've just got some stuff set up. It's not really put together yet. It's just a few things kind of thrown in the room. Oh my gosh, we should put the hopscotch outside. Oh, yes. Oh, well, we got to place it somewhere like right here. That's so cute. But yeah, maybe they got like a few things. Let's put some boxes in here too, if I can remember where they are. Yeah, we'll just put a bunch of boxes in here too. Thankfully, these are resizable. I am obsessed with that. And we can also change the colors too. So it doesn't look like we're just placing down the same box. Oh yeah, we can do like a tall box too here. Like maybe that has like a fun lamp or something inside of it. Put some other little things in here too. And let's see, I want to put like an old bookshelf in here. So let's find that. Ooh, or an old dresser. Yeah, let's put like maybe something like this here. And then we'll make it like, I don't know, kind of a weird color, like that yellow. Yeah. And then for a bookshelf, what a gnarly bookshelf. I hate that. I would not use that in real life. But let's just find something that kind of makes sense. This one's cute, but I like it too much. Maybe this one, because it has a little bit of a rough wood look to it. Ooh, I think I would also like to maybe add in some like seasonal decor. Like maybe they're just storing some stuff in this room too. Oh my God, is this a skeleton? Stop it right now. I'm obsessed with the skeleton. But we'll throw some of their holiday decor in here too. Like they keep it in here just to kind of, stop. This is so cute. Can I please put it in a chair? Oh my God, I have to do this. I'm sorry, but I'm obsessed with this. So if we hit, I think if you click it with shift, yeah, you can lift it up. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's so good. I can't wait to use that. But we'll put some other things here. Oh, there's a witch hat. How cute. Yeah, I like this room, if you can't tell. It's just a storage room for their, extra boxes, seasonal stuff, a crib for their future child. And then the bedroom will actually be maybe the first room that they cleaned up. There's still some stains, there's still some issues, but it's a room that they're sleeping in. So they're probably wanting it to look pretty okay. We'll just give them something like maybe this bed. I like this bed a lot, and I think I'm going to put it against this wall, even though this is not what I would do in real life. I'm just going to put it here. And then let's see. I think this is probably like the most basic, but like a nice bed in the game. What color? I think I'll just go with like a nice, like, I want it to be a little bit closer to blue, like there. And I want it to be like just like a nice neutral light blue. And let's find a nice wood tone, something like that maybe. Ooh, I like that a lot. Oh, that's nice. That's actually super, super cute. And we'll give them some, maybe not matching nightstands, but we'll do like maybe another one of these here. And I low-key want to throw this in here. I don't know. Maybe it came with the house and they're like, you know what? We have to use it for now. I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of silly, but at the same time, I like it. And we'll just put maybe like a few little lamps. It's kind of mismatched. It's not quite what they want yet, but it'll do. Ooh, ceiling fans. Oh, maybe I'll get rid of the light in the bedroom and put a ceiling fan. Oh, I need a ceiling fan in my bedroom. We don't have one. We can put one up. We just haven't yet. It's difficult. And we just don't want to do it. We should put a rug in here too. Maybe just like a big like area rug like this one, and we'll just resize it. They put that rug in here to brighten up the space a little bit because the beige carpet, I think I'll do something like that. That looks cute. That's cozy. I think brown and blue look really good together. And then let's find a dresser here. We'll just do this one. I think this looks quite nice. We'll just pull it over and then we'll do like a nice, nice wood. I like this one a lot. I made this myself, this like swatch. It's very cute. I think I'm just going to put it there, and then I'm going to move this door over just a little bit. That looks better. Maybe I can put another one of these over here. This is still a work in progress house for them, but I want to put in a little TV. Maybe they have like a little, like a nice TV right there. Actually, I think this is not too bad looking. And do I want to maybe put like a desk in here? Like maybe I can move this over to here again. Oh my gosh, there we go. And then maybe we can put a little temporary like desk here. I feel like that would be kind of nice. Like something like this one or this one. Is this a little standing desk? I think it is. I like that. I have a standing desk. I don't use it in the standing position as often as I should. I really, really should use it more, but we'll do like a little laptop here. We'll just do like a little chair. We'll do a little blue one, something like that. And we'll do like a little lamp, not that one. We'll do this one. I think we'll make it a little smaller. It's kind of big. Like that big looks good. And then I'll make it maybe like a yellow or something. Their bedroom is cute. It's kind of sort of still a work in progress for them. But maybe this was the first room that they dealt with. I do want to maybe add in some more of those decals. Like it still needs some work done. And we'll just add a few more spots in here. Maybe they haven't gotten rid of everything. Maybe they're still working on this room. They just kind of have their stuff thrown in here. Okay. And then I want some curtains in here as well. Let's see, we'll go here. You can find them in a lot of different spots. I kind of want to use these curtains. I like them. They're just really simple and plain. We'll do something like that there. And then we'll do another one here. Should you put the curtains high up? I think you should, at least to the molding maybe. I don't know, something like that. And then I'm gonna maybe make them this color. Woo, barely different, but also looks good. Okay, and I guess we can maybe add in a few things out on the back, like a little porch area here. Like I wanna give them a grill for sure, even though I don't think these are functional yet, but I'm hoping they are soon. Put one of those there. And I want to put like a little table, one of these little metal tables. I think those are really cute. And there is a chair that goes with it as well. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I keep holding down shift because I'm like, oh, I need to hold down shift to, you know, clone items. I don't need to do that because it kind of automatically does that. And isn't there, let me look under the search. Yeah, we can do this and we can layer this, which there's even a hole in the middle. Oh, I love that. Let's actually do the black or maybe like the blue. Yeah, the blue looks good. And we'll just place this down like it would be in the middle if I can see. I think that's right. Yeah, that's close enough. See, that fits really, really nicely there. That's so, so cute. Ooh, another item that I definitely should add. Maybe the neighbors here don't mind. Let's look up clothesline. I'm hoping I can place this down somewhere I want. Unless I need to add like a column somewhere. Can these be attached to columns? I don't think so. I think it has to be attached to the house, which is kind of unfortunate because we can do like a clothesline. Actually, it being back here kind of works. Isn't that so cool? And it adds clothes to it the longer it gets. Like if say I were to do it here, like look at that. Isn't that so good? I'm obsessed with that. What? Who gave them the right to make something that cool? I'll put some other clutter in this bedroom. I just realized I didn't add like this stuff, and I always do. And there are also some lights, I think, too. I don't think they're like that, but they're like fairy lights. Let's see. Fairy. No? Is it string? Yes. We can put some string lights out here. Of course. You know, we can't do a build without a little bit of string lights. And I kind of want to put a little bit out here too on the front. Okay, I think that that's all I want to do for this little build here. I think it's so, so cute. There's so much charm. There's so much to do. You can renovate this, make it look really, really nice. You know, here is like the kitchen. It's a little messy, you know, with some boxes moved in. We've got, you know, this beautiful kitchen with the yellow and the green and the egg rug. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with the way that looks. We have a bathroom here that's kind of grungy, kind of beige. That's beige nightmare right there. Their bedroom is a little bit more nicer, but maybe this is their furniture. Maybe the bedroom was empty. And then this room is going to be a nursery, another bedroom, maybe in the future. But for now, it's just storage. And I like it. And we can't forget the front yard with all the nonsense, the fallen umbrella, and then the spooky skeleton, which I'm honestly so obsessed with. I think it's so cute. I love all the grunge. I love all the brokenness. I love the vibes of this house a lot. But I will have this up on the Steam Workshop. You can find it by searching my ID on there, Lucca_Owens, if you want to download this. I just want to say a really, really big thank you to my YouTube members, the Lavender Buds. Thank you all so, so very much for your support. I genuinely appreciate you all so, so much. Thank you for supporting the channel in these kind of harder times right now. But yeah, that is everything today. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. And thank you so, so very much for watching. Don't forget to plant lavender for luck. Bye, y'all.